So I got all of your names are being sent downtown. They're going to be putting you in here. So you're going to be able to be assigned tickets starting soon. Okay? Everyone who's here can go to this site. It's just servicedesk.k12albemarle.org. Go to that site, you'll sign in, it'll bring you to this screen right here, okay? So what's going to happen is when they turn in these, you mind shut the door for me?
Also, if you haven't deleted that ACPS bookmarks folder, if you click there and then scroll at the bottom, yeah, it's right there, service desk ticket.
Yay. So, when we talked about the orange tickets last week, so when you get that orange ticket, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to put an electronic ticket. This allows us to track how many tickets the WAS Squad does, who does them, and if we have an issue with the computer, we can quickly go back and electronically look it up, okay? And it's really simple to do. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to need help, report it. You're going to go to that one, okay? Now you're not going to have all these. You're only going to be WAS Squad. All right, and we're presented with this screen where we can fill it out. So the title is going to be the student's name, okay? So we're going to say it's Matthew Lipinski, okay? Then we're going to do a space dash space, and then we're going to put his ASTAT tag number on there, okay? That allows us to look it up not only by name, but by asset of the device. So then we're going to go down to summary down here. Now this is where you're going to want to put the description. You know where we have the description part, and they put down what's wrong with it, screen cracked, I dropped it, blah blah. Whatever they put there is what you put in this location. So I was bad and dropped. So that sounds like something he would do. Okay. So then we're going to scroll down, and there's this one right here. We're going to say submitter. Okay. So the submitter is going to be whoever laptop it is. So in this case, it's Matthew Lipinski's. So we're going to type in his name.
Yeah, it's 2 T's.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
We had a discussion about
Yeah, that's right. We have had a discussion about that, haven't we? So there he is. And so that way, it's now the student is also as the submitter. Okay. When we do that, it's also going to automatically populate this, okay? That is his device, 84892. And if the number here does not match the number given there, then you might have to change this one here. But most likely it's gonna match.
In that bar, the submitter bar, we type in the name of the student who's submitting the computer, and it should automatically fill.
You can, yeah, it will automatically fill. You can use the username to search, or you can use the student's name itself.
Okay.
So like I could just use his username and it'll bring it up.
And then you said the asset tag should pop up in the other bar?
The device should automatically populate
Okay.
with the correct device. If it doesn't, you'll have to click on it and then put the asset tag in and search it. Okay? Let's see here. There's also another one right here. So see it says physical damage. If the screen is cracked or the keyboard is got keys missing, and that's why it's in there. So if you come in with the screen cracked, then you're going to put screen is broken, right? That's physically damaged. The keyboard is physically damaged. If it's in there for a screen, but we notice the keyboard is physically damaged, we're not going to put both. We're just going to put it's in there for the screen. That's what we're here for. Okay. So we've had a lot of damage over the past couple of years, and we're trying to track all the damages. So this is going to help us track that. So he dropped his computer, so he's got a broken screen. Okay. And that's it. That's all you have to do. And all you have to do is hit save. And it'll create a ticket. Now that ticket, let's see here, find that ticket here. Well, that's my ticket for you guys to have your names put in.
And the question, where would we find this?
This will be, it'll be right here. Well, when you put a ticket in and it's assigned to you, you'll see it right here. Right. So right now the ticket has gone to has gone downtown, goes to a queue, and then it's going to populate into our queue. Oop.
The website is called Certificates. If you still have your ACPS bookmarks folder, it should be.
There it is. Okay. So this ticket will come in, and there will be 3 people to be able to assign to someone. Myself, Mr. Lipinski, or Ms. Martinez. Okay. We will be able to assign to someone. We'll take it. We'll come down here to the owner, and we'll assign it to, say, Daniel Uwinski. Okay. And then it'll go directly to that point where I said, remember where I said it would show up? It'll show up in his queue. Then he can go search for that computer, pull it out, and repair it. Okay? So what we're going to do is, all your names should be in by the end of today into this system. We're going to start next week. We're going to start doing screen repairs and other things. And at that point, we are no longer going to just be grabbing computers out and repairing them. I know some people will be sad about that because we like to do that. But it'll be assigned to kind of a round robin. So it'll go to, say, Daniel, then Morgan, then Sean, and we'll just keep going like this until everybody gets one and it starts back over again. That way everyone gets a chance to fix something, okay? We might skip the line occasionally if something needs to go out really quick, so we'll assign to someone who's coming on schedule that day. Yes?
So if somebody comes in for a repair, and it's something that you can do like right there and fix it really quick and then get it back to them, do we still have to do the key?
So that's a really good question, and no. If you get something you can easily repair it right there, repair it and give it back to the student. Still do a ticket, and we'll close the ticket out, but you do not have to wait for the line to go around. If it's something that needs to be diagnosed, then we'll distribute it out. But no, that's a really good question.
Okay.
Any questions about this? Yes?
You said we were doing like a round robin thing, but I don't technically start until like when I start study hall next semester.
So you won't receive a ticket until you start actually working. So we have a schedule, so we know when you're going to be working. So we won't be assigning it to you until second semester.
Thank you.
Yes.
When do we start coming in for our blocks?
Last week.
Last week? Okay. I will do that.
Okay. No worries. No problem.